Hey everybody, it's 10:30, a little after 10:30 on Tuesday, officially day 2 of my USN Buildoff. Getting a little bit of a late start today. Got hung up a little bit last night, spent too much time at the beach. Flight got delayed coming home from Seattle, so I didn't get home until a little after 2. Got to bed a little after 3 or a little before 3. We're gonna go ahead and get started today. I've got a pattern figured out. You know, God didn't like what I was doing yesterday if you watched the videos, so we decided just to go ahead and go with the pattern that I have. I've built this knife once before, totally custom. This will be another one totally different than the one I did. Build all my patterns out of titanium. That way everything's repeatable, the holes are in the right spot, nothing gets moved around. I used to do them out of cardboard, but that seemed to just cause too many problems. So we're gonna go with this pattern. It's gonna be a liner lock. We'll start out 71 thousandths 6AL4V tie. That's going to be the frames or the liners. George Palagonia just got some of this nice shiny bright 125 thousandths zirconium in. If you guys haven't used any of this, it looks awesome. Can't wait. Just picked it up this weekend. Way better looking than the stuff that he used to be able to get. The blade's going to be Chad Nichols Boomerang over XHP Sandmai Damascus. Really cool stuff. I love it every time I use it. We're going to finish it off with some black carbon fiber marbled and with red in it. Got that from George this weekend. Brand new stuff. Only a couple people have used it. So ought to be some pretty new stuff. Some new stuff for me to try. Looking forward to it. That's going to be the knife. Let's take a look around the shop. Really don't have anything that most people don't have. Got an old manual grizzly milling machine, a newer manual grizzly milling machine that I really just use it for counter borers and drilling and stuff like that. It makes a great drill. Doesn't really mill very well, but you know it's great for drilling. A couple drill presses, a third drill press dedicated to Tapmatic, a couple of disc grinder and a 6x48 grinder. Got an old school KMG VFD, had it forever. That was my first 2x72 grinder. Got an old Bader knockoff that I actually built myself. Both of them run off of the VFD. Brian Felter Uber grinder. If you guys haven't tried one of these things are absolutely, they're the cat's meow, man. I love it. Runs vertical or horizontal. Little 1x30 Delta, that was actually my very first grinder. Built my very first knife on it. Had it for like 15 years now. Thing's still going. It's beat up to death, but still keeps running. Use it mostly for sharpening. Couple of VFD disc grinders. An old Wilton square wheel that has been converted over. Pretty much all I use it for. I've got Chad Nichols lock setting tool on here, and I set locks with it. A little cheap lathe that I use mostly just for shortening pivot tip width. Wood bandsaw. You come in here. This is my baby piece of equipment. This is a Blanchard grinder, small, what they call a baby Blanchard, 11x16. Chad Nichols, they're all about 4 times this size, but this works great for me. Pretty much every blade that I make goes through this grinder. Forging stuff, B-glass cabinets, welder, metal cutting bandsaw, surface grinder, some buffers. My turret lathe over there, I make most of my beads and stuff on that. Tumbler, Paragon oven. That's about it, guys. That's pretty much every piece of equipment that I own for the knife shop. You know, you all know that I make parts for hardware, but that's in a whole different shop, and none of my knife stuff is ever built there. So we're gonna get started. Looking forward to doing it. Gonna have a good time. Eric Oakes, looking forward to it. Love you, brother. We're gonna have a good time with this, and we'll see you guys all soon. I'll get some more pictures posted up after I get some parts cut out and start fitting things together. See you soon.